so. How's it going, folks? We made it to Little Bow Reservoir. This is where we're gonna be camping. I've been here once before. My dad's been here twice. But one time I was here, I caught a ton of pike. I caught some really big pike too. These were the top 3 biggest pike that I caught. I caught some really, really good fish. We caught a ton. So we're back here again. We just had to come back. It's a beautiful lake. It's so beautiful. It's very shallow. I'm very surprised. It was not this shallow this time of year last year, as you guys can see. But yeah, like I said, we're at Little Bow Reservoir in Vulcan County. My dad's up there with the canoe and the trailer, so I'm gonna help him get set up and organize everything. But I just wanted to come down here just to take a look, and it's beautiful. It's very nice. So yeah, we're gonna set up, and then I'll catch you guys when I'm back down at the water. All right, guys, so while we still have some light, I'm gonna throw on this perch swim bait. It's a pretty big swim bait, but like I said, when we were here last, we caught some pretty big pike, so I'm hoping this will work. Like I said, the water is way lower. It's colder than last time, so I'm not quite sure what that means for the bite, but we will make it work. While we still do have some sunlight, I'm gonna cast around that ultra realistic swim bait. Ooh, oh wow. There we go. Jeez, this guy hit me right by the bank. Oh my gosh. Good fighter. Good fighter right here. That's a beauty. Right there. Got this big hook right through its lips right here. Look at that. Good first fish, you guys. A little pike. Not bad. First one of hopefully many. Let him go. Right here. Oh, no, that's the wrong way, bud. Swim that way. There he goes. Woo! First fish. Hopefully first of many. That one, like I showed you guys, was on the perch swim bait right here. All right, let's catch some more. All right, guys, well, we made it to the rocks, and I just thought I was gonna show you guys. We noticed the water was way lower this year. You can see this top half is where the water normally goes up to. It normally goes up to here, and you can tell because these are the lighter, more colorful rocks, and down here these are the darker and the brown rocks that are usually under the water. So it's crazy. We're gonna be looking for some lures too. I definitely think we can find some. I know, Dad. Yeah, you told me not to fish here. That's so funny. We're right at the boat launch, and I was like, I might just make a cast here, and my dad's like, no point in fishing here. I got a nice darty little pike. Oh jeez, there we go, man. Let's just take a look at this pike. Oh my gosh, what has happened to him? So we've got scar right there, scar on his tail right there. What else? Oh yeah, we've got cuts right under here. This poor little pike has been through a ton. Wow. I think a little bit of a size improvement from my last one. All right, you guys, man, roughed up little pike. Get him right back in the water. Can get a good release for you guys. There he is. It's right there. There he goes off. Great. That was my first cast in this little bay. This is the boat launch right there. So because it's early June, I think these pike are coming from the main lake over there, and they are just ambushing and pushing bait right here and cornering them in this little bay here. And there is some weeds. So yeah, like I said, because it's June, these pike are feeding up because they lost a bunch of weight during the spawn and during the winter. So I think that's the pattern. He's fighting hard. Man, right after I told you guys what was happening. There we go. Whoa! Settle down, my friend. Oh, and he's already off. Third one for me. Little aggressive little pike. Beauty though.
Scar it up?
Yeah, is there any stars? Nope. Young fish. Super healthy, got a pretty big gut. Nice. Now let him go right back where he belongs. Woo! All right. Yeah, Dad, I think They're just ambushing prey in here. This is awesome. We definitely could have found a pattern. All right, guys, so the second lure I've been catching these pike on is a Rapala Shadow Wrap. This is a very, very nice looking bait. It's got a nice reflectant body. I really like this bait. It seems to be working, so I'm gonna keep using it. I think this might be a better one. I think it could be a better one. I'm feeling some good weight. Oh yeah, there's a lot of weight on this fish. Yeah, this is a better fish. It's a good fish. That's a good fish. Have you seen it? Oh, it's a better fish. That's a better pike. That's a good pike. Get him, get him. Yes, sir. That's a nice pike right there, you guys. I knew when I've been catching a bunch of little pike, the bigger ones are not far off. That, my friends, might be my biggest pike of 2022. That is a good fish. Okay. That's what I am talking about. That is a nice fish right there. Definitely getting a photo with this guy. That is a good fourth fish for me. I'm gonna get a nice release on this pike. It was in the net most of the time, so it's gonna be super healthy. Look at that fish right there. Holy cow, that is a fantastic pike. There he goes. I'm not even kidding, I just got one. I'm telling you, this bait is magic. My dad's got a jerk bait on. Nothing, I just switched from a very, very, very similar jerk bait. Nothing, I literally cast it, it hit the water, and this pike cranked it. That's insane. This is the bait right here. Oh, it's barely hooked. It's barely hooked. Right there, number 5. This is insane. You're using this lure now, Dad. I want you to use this. Jeez. I mean, little compared to the last one, but not a bad fish at all. Okay, get him. Right back in the water. What are you doing, man? Sweet. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna put this on your rod now, Dad. Nice. All right, putting up a good fight right there.
Oh yeah, it's a good one. Oh yeah.
It's a walleye, Dad. Let me come over here. That's a walleye. Oh my gosh, Dad, it just popped out. Look at that walleye my dad just got, guys. Oh my gosh. Dude, we're catching everything in this bay. That's your biggest walleye of your life, right there. 100%, that's your biggest walleye of your life. All right, Dad, let's go for the release on that one, right there.
That's a nice one. All right.
Looks like the walleye are also keying in on this feeding pattern where they push the bait all the way into this bay and ambush them. So that was awesome. I'm so glad my dad got that one. I'm so glad I gave him that lure. Sweet. Well, I just shot the camera and my dad hooked up to another one. This is insane. What is it? Is it another walleye? I'll go crazy. Don't know how many walleye are in this lake. I think it's mostly a pike lake, but let's see what we got. Yeah, pike. All right, I can grab this guy. Just bring him over here. I'll grab him for you. Look at that. Dad, that was like 30 seconds after you released that fish. All right, yeah, let's go for the release. Oh, he is ready. No, he's good. He's ready. Wow, he's just chilling there. He's really just chilling there. There he goes. All right, sweet, man. My dad is on him with that lure. It's that lure, man. That is the magical lure. Let me just give another close-up actually to the camera of this lure right here. Rapala.
And they're not following, they're biting. As
Yeah,
soon as it's hitting the
as
water.
soon as it's hitting the water, they're biting it. They are so aggressive with that lure. Oh! Oh, it hit me hard. This guy hit me like a freight train. I think it's small though. It's like torpedoing in. Getting a little bit of head shakes. Don't think it's too bad of a fish actually. Oh yeah, not a bad fighter. What is it? Let's see. Yeah, not a bad pike. Not a bad pike. See a little bit of torpedo. Oh, they are so aggressive. They do not like that net at all. Look at that. There you go, buddy. Right back in the water he goes. Beauty. All right, guys. You know how I said look for lures when you're walking by all these rocks and the water's down? Look what my dad just found. Brand new Rapala. That's awesome.
Yeah, it still works.
Oh yeah,
Still
100%.
lead on too.
Sweet. All right, let's keep our eye open for some more. Yeah, we're moving to the point. Sweet. All right, my dad's hooked up. It's a good one. He just blew up all over the surface. Oh yeah, that is not a bad fish at all. Oh my, jeez. Jeez. That's your biggest of the day.
That's a nice one.
Look at that, guys. Barely hooked. That hook is right there in the top of his lip. Awesome. A little bit better in size.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
Sweet. Want to get him right back in the water? Get a nice release on this guy. There you go. Beautiful fish. Great fish, Dad. That was your first cast. He was like, yeah, when I went here in August, I just casted right off this point and got one immediately. Well, he did it again. I absolutely love this lake though. This has a lot of really nice pike. Alright, you guys, well, we made it back to the trailer. I ended up catching 6 fish, and my dad caught 4 fish today, so 10 fish in total, which is definitely amazing. Yeah, super great day. We're gonna start a fire, and we're gonna eat. Just organizing my gear and gonna put some warmer clothes on, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Wow, that was a good sleep. We woke up pretty early because we wanted to hit some of the fishing spots earlier. It's supposed to rain, it's supposed to be windy, so we definitely woke up earlier for that. Hopefully the fish will be on the same kind of feeding pattern where they're pushing bait into that bay. So yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a little tour of, maybe not a tour, I'm just gonna show you guys the camp while it's lighter out now, and then we're gonna head down and catch some fish. Alright guys, we are leaving the campsite. We're gonna head down to the water, to the rocks. I just want to show you, there is literally one other family camping here. There's no one here. Like, actually, there's just one other family. And it's crazy because a bunch of these spots were reserved for this weekend, but everyone thought the weather was gonna be bad, and I guess that's why they're not here. But yeah, crazy. All right, let's head down there and hopefully catch some more fish. All right, guys, here we are. We made it down. All right, first blood. Dad's got one. Not gonna net this guy, he's really little. My dad's first one of the day. All right, here he is.
Let me get a shot.
All right, guys, fish. Nice little pike.
Fish.
There he goes. Right back into the weeds. All right, nice.
Yeah.
Good one. Wow, really peeling that drag. Yeah. Well, there he is. Coming in backwards now. Do you want the net? Oh, he's barely hooked. Lunger hunt jerkbait just barely in its mouth. Comes right out. Sweet. Alright, right here, folks. That's probably my dad's biggest pike of the day. Actually, of the whole trip. Good fish. Let's get him back in the water. There he goes. Sweet. Alright, folks. Well, my dad caught 2 in here. I caught 1. So I'm at 7. My dad's at 6, I think. Right? 6. Yeah, 6. And now we're gonna head over to fish some sandier bays for 2 reasons. 1, the bite has died a little bit in here. I think we hit it pretty hard yesterday and a lot of fish are spooked. And 2, these rocks are so hard to walk on. We've rolled our ankles like 20 times each, fallen in the water. These rocks are very treacherous, so just like that. So we're gonna head over to sandier bay that is much easier to walk on. There you go.
We're gonna get a picture of you with it, okay?
Whoa!
You caught a fish, buddy.
Want to hold him? Don't touch it by its mouth.
Whoa. Oh my.
There you
A
go.
little fish.
That's your first fish ever, hey?
Good job, buddy.
Nice work, man.
Nice.
Sweet.
Wow.
All right, want to get him unhooked and get him back in the water?
Yeah.
Can you get a picture with him?
I'm gonna get a picture. Yeah.
Oh.
All right, we're just gonna get him right back in the water. He's gonna swim away. Just watch. He's just, oh, he's going the wrong way. Let's lead him. Just lead him in the right way.
No, I don't.
No, he's just sitting here. I gotta push its head out. There you go. Deeper water over there. Here you go. Here, take it. That's a better size one than your brother's. There you go. Oh, you gotta reel it this way. Yeah, push down on it. Nice.
Hang on.
Nice work, man. Get him.
Oh.
Nice. That's a good fish right there, buddy.
Let him run. Let him run a bit.
Good fish. Wow. Nice. Real good fighter. Holy cow. That's awesome, eh?
On, keep going. Oh.
So you support the body right here. You support that.
Ready?
All right, man.
One place.
There you go, buddy. First fish. Let's get a release on him. Bring him right back down to the water. That was awesome.
Good job, boys.
All right, yeah, good catch.
That's a nice fish there, bro.
Yeah.
Boy.
Good fish. All right, you guys, we are heading out on the canoe now for the first time this camping trip. The wind has not picked up yet. It is about 10:30 to 11. Yeah, we're definitely gonna take this opportunity to get out on the canoe. We've got it all set up, it's all rigged up. Let's just get out there. We might do some trolling, some casting, and we're gonna have a good time. So hopefully we can get some nice bite. Holy cow, Dad. I have a giant here. Just got out of the canoe and I made one cast. That's actually not a bad sized pike at all. Ooh, that's a good fish. That is a good fish. So that one. Can you grab that net?
You want the net?
Yeah. That's a good fish. Look at that fish, you guys.
It's funny, this has been a weekend of unexpected catches.
That's a fat one.
That's a nice one.
Dad, that's a good fish. Guys, look at that pike. That's a chunky pike. That's a very fat pike.
Walk out there and get a good release on him.
All right, guys, this is my biggest pike of the trip. That's every bit of 9 pounds right there, if not more. That is a fat, fat fish right there. That is such a big fish. Look at that. That's my hand right there. Oh, come on, big boy. Come on. Holy cow, you guys. Look at that awesome fish. There he goes. What a beautiful pike. Just getting his strength back. There he goes. Holy crap. That was a monster. That was the biggest of the trip. That was the biggest of the trip. And I just can't, there's nothing, guys, there is nothing there. That is all sand. Look at this, you guys. Can you see that? That is all sand. It's like that the whole way out. I have no idea why that pike was in here. especially at this spot, it's all sand. I mean, I don't know, there could be a school of bait fish, could be chasing a school of bait fish right now, I have no idea. But folks, that was every bit of 9 pounds, if not more. The gut on that fish, it was so I mean, just look at the photo. Look at this photo right here. That is every bit of 9 pounds, 100%. That is a monster pike. I just can't even believe that, like, man. All right, you guys, well, the storm that I was talking about that was supposed to come here this morning, it is here. It's just a little bit delayed, but I mean, we caught some awesome fish today. We came out early in the morning, so we definitely got a lot of fish in before the storm, and I'm grateful that we did that because it would have sucked if we didn't do as much fishing and didn't catch as many fish. But the storm is definitely here. It's really windy. Not quite sure if you can tell, the lake is choppy. It's windy. But yeah, hopefully it dies down. We are definitely gonna try and get the evening bite because the evening bite could be intense like it was the first night, last night. So I'm really hoping that the evening bite will work out, but if not, this is why not. It's windy. It's very windy. So I'm going back into the trailer because it's cold. Yeah. There we go. Is it any better? Oh, it's gonna jump. Oh no, it's not. It was going up to jump. Oh, it's a little skeeter. Whew. Feisty though. I'd probably flip this guy. I just don't want him to thrash and get that hook in my finger. There we go. Wow, barely hooked. All right, guys. There we go. Okay. Look at that tail. Look at that tail. That is fresh. Any other wounds on this guy? Yeah, that got bitten off. That's recent.
Pike attack.
That recently got bitten off. And I'm telling you guys, there's some bigger fish in here, and they are feeding on this size of fish. That's crazy. Wow, absolutely crazy. All right, let's get this guy right back in the water where he belongs. I'm gonna follow him. Oh, he goes deeper. There he goes. I was just gonna add one more thing. This lure is way smaller than any lure I would ever use for pike. And that's just what's happening, I believe. These fish, a little bit finicky, so downsizing your lure, it definitely helps. And yeah, we weren't getting any bites on bigger gear, so I downsized and now I've got 2 fish. And downsizing your gear will not only mean you just catch smaller fish, as demonstrated by that monster fish that I caught, and that was on this spoon. So downsizing your gear definitely can help sometimes. That's a fish. Not a bad fish. Feeling some good weight to him actually. Not a bad one. It's been on and off raining, so it stopped for a little bit here. I don't think I have that bad of a fish. Not a bad fight. Oh yeah, that's a good fish. That's not a bad one at all. Nothing wrong with that one at all. Whew. Feisty. Oh, he's barely hooked. Oh, gonna beach him. Beach him here. Nice. Yeah, barely hooked. Yeah, not a bad one. You guys, just barely hooked there. Top of the lip. Came off. Whew. Oh, jeez. Guys, not a bad fish at all.
Give it a wet, Shane.
That's a fat one right there. All right, you guys. There we go. Very, very fat fish. Wow, these fish are really feeding up. That's a good fish all day. Look at that fish. That's beautiful. Yeah, a little bit of a scar right here. That's a beautiful fish. All right, time to get him right back in the water. All right. Oh my gosh, he got me soaked. There he goes. Wow, he just got my feet absolutely soaked there. That was awesome though. All right, you guys, well, it is raining a little bit now, so we're gonna head back to the trailer now. We don't want to get too soaked, and yeah, it's getting a little bit colder, getting a little bit windier, and it's starting to rain, so we're gonna head back. That was a pretty good session. I caught 2 fish. Right now it's 8:30. we're gonna go warm up. Good morning, you guys. I had a very good sleep, but boy did it ever rain. It rained so much, but it stopped now. The weather still looks pretty bad up there, but it stopped. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning right now. We definitely caught up on some nice sleep, some much needed sleep, and we're probably gonna head down and do some fishing, see if we can catch some more pike. This might be one of the last times, if not the last time, fishing here for this trip, but let's sit down there and hopefully catch some fish. All right, guys, so I'm gonna be switching from this small spoon. I'm trading this one out, and I'm gonna be using the bigger perch swim bait because I do want to weed out some of the big fish, and I'm thinking after a massive rainstorm like we just had, these fish might be a little bit more turned on, might be a little bit more active, so we're gonna get down there and hopefully catch some fish on this. Oh yeah, not a bad size one. There we go, not a bad size one at all.
Not a bad size one at all.
Nothing wrong with that fish. There we go, hook pops out. Look at that, you guys. There's my dad's first one of the day. He wanted one more, and there he is. Got one. There you go, you guys. There's my dad's fish. All right, let's get him back in the water. Yeah, good stuff. I don't know what you mean. Oh, I got one. I don't have one. It got off or something. It got off. What do I have? What do I have? Oh, I do have a fish. I do have a fish. I didn't think I had one until... It's not big. Guys, right here. Hooked right through the top of the lip. There we go. That was about the same size as my dad, maybe a little bit smaller. Not a bad fish though. Number 13 for me for this trip. Got a little bit of a gash on his... Oh, easy there, buddy. A little bit of a gash right there. But all around. Oh, a little bit of gash right there too. Let's try that roughed up a little bit, but good healthy fish. Got a nice jaw on her. I'm gonna put her right back in the water. Right where she belongs. There she goes. All right, folks, well, that is the last few fish that we caught here. I caught one, my dad caught one today, so I'm at 13. My dad's at 8 now, and yeah, it's gonna be our last time fishing on the rocks for this trip at least. And yeah, we're gonna head back, we're gonna get some breakfast, and then we're gonna fish the bay one more time, and then we're gonna leave. So we're nearing the end, but it's been a good trip. All right, guys, well, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little bit tired of fishing. I know it's crazy to think, but we've caught a lot of fish, all right? We've caught a lot of fish, and the water looks beautiful right now, so I'm sweating. It's super hot out. I'm going swimming. All right, folks, well, that is it. Thank you so much for sticking to the end and watching today's episode. We had an awesome time camping. Like I said, this is our first time coming out. This reservoir definitely gave us some good fish. I'm very happy with the fishing that we did. And we just went swimming. It was super beautiful in the water. Wow, great trip. Really great trip. In total, I caught 13 northern pike, and my dad caught 8 northern pike and 1 walleye. And in total, that's 22 fish, so that's pretty awesome. And the weather, which was supposed to be terrible the whole time, was absolutely amazing. We're packing it in. Thank you guys so much again for watching. I really appreciate it, and thanks for all the support. Say goodbye to this beautiful lake, but we will definitely be back. But for now, I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Tight lines.